man, your girlfriend fine past me. I'm sure that maybe my sprinters outside, they vex and they follow you talk. So let me just calm down and talk to you. Do you understand? No. Because some people tell me that you still talk to them. You still talk about me even outside the house.
If there's any Boma in my life, make una get out too, because I will drag your ass out. In this video, I'll be doing a recap of all that has happened on day 4 of Bbnaija 2022 reunion. So kindly stay tuned to the end of this video to see some important clips, some important evidences of Boma and Tega, clips that should have been shown by Ebuka on the Bbnaija reunion show. I brought it here for you to see it clearly, guys. Let us get started. I personally divided this episode into 5 segments. The number 1 is the gossiper segment. Number 2 is this fish smelly VJJ segment. 3 clingy partner. 4 change of position. 5 madman segment. I've got you guys. I gotcha. This video is power packed, so relax and let me take care of you with all these gists. So I'll be starting with this fish smelly VJJ. Now, Queen accused Boma of telling Pere that Tega's VJJ was smelling like a fish. In fact, like a fish fin. So, Boma was angry, was pissed, and he said that he never said that. He never told Pere that. It was all a game. It was a question game. And he never said that Tega's VJJ was smelling like a fish. I shock, oh. Me, I no lie, I shock.
You're very local. That's why you couldn't understand the question games.
Queen was shocked and she was very mad. She was mad and she started arguing with him and saying he was lying, you know. Tega, that they were even fighting for, that Queen was even fighting for, was there looking, opening her mouth wide and doing some funny faces that was not making sense. At a point, she was even supporting Boma. How silly of her. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you an interesting clip of Angel, Queen, and Tega, where Tega was telling Angel and Queen what Pere told her. Listen to this very well, guys.
He said something, he said, why did you tell me Tega's pussy is like a fish fin? Flappy fish, something like that, like a flappy fish fin, you know. And we're all laughing, right? So she was like, I was like, why did she react like that? No.
Ah!
And she was like, she would care, that's what he, in case anything happens.
As you can see from this clip, Tega was telling them that Pere told her that Boma said her VJJ was smelling. Now, Queen was even advising her that, you should have countered Pere now. You should have countered Boma. Why were you just listening to that and not saying anything or acting against it? And Tega said she doesn't care. That clip is not shown, but I'm just telling you the full details. Now, I want to show you another clip, and this clip is of that of Boma and Tega. They were talking about what Boma said to Pere. See, on the reunion, Tega said that she never confronted Boma and she never discussed any of such with Boma. Guys, look at this by yourself, for yourself, and comment down below what you think about Boma and Tega.
Babe, first off, the rule of the game is just ask random questions. It doesn't mean that it is true.
Listen to everybody's questions then.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that it is true. And then if me and Boma we make out, and then Boma now tells Perry, what am I supposed to talk about that? Is it my mouth that they used in saying it or telling Perry? And she's like, are you not going to withdraw? I said, withdraw with him. Why should I withdraw from Boma? Because he told Perry that we had sex. Okay. So how is that going to add or remove to my life? If Boma, if myself and Boma we have sex and then Boma tells Perry, it's Boma that is stupid now at the end of the day. So why should I now?
I don't even know if anybody discusses that kind of shit in the house now.
As you can see, Boma is a kiss and tell. Tega, she's behaving like say she no smart. These two people are acting a stupid game. They're acting a stupid play. It does not make sense. Oh, Jesus. Boma, oh my goodness. I said it in my previous analysis, the day 3, that Boma is a kiss and tell, and that his girlfriend is trying. Now, before I go deeply into my opinions about Boma, let us move to another segment. And this segment is the clingy partner segment, and it involves Boma and Queen. Queen was basically saying her mind, talking about all what she saw that Boma said about her and what the fans insinuated that she was, because a lot of people felt she was a clingy person. She was a person forcing herself on all the guys, especially Boma, and so she had to clear the air. She had to explain to the fellow housemates and to everybody that she was not clingy, that she met with Boma one-on-one and they both agreed to be cool, to be friends. But Boma was going around and spreading a false narrative about her, so she had to clear the air. She was almost crying. Oh my goodness, so painful. But you see, Boma did not even apologize. He did not even care for Queen, and he started to shout and pour a lot of spit. Jeez, Boma is so unapologetic. But I'm shocked that he apologized to Angel and could not even apologize to Queen. Like, what sort of man is Boma? Boma is not reasoning with his right senses. At 36 years old, oh my gosh, Boma, jeez. If there's any Boma in my life, make una get out too, because I will drag your ass out. Now, moving on to another segment, which is the gossiping segment. This includes Ebuka and Peace. So we were shown 2 clips of Peace gossiping with the other housemate and talking a lot of things. Now, Ebuka asked her on the reunion show why she was gossiping and why there was this narrative that Peace is the gossiper of the Bbnaija show, of the Bbnaija house. And Peace said if she was talking with her friends and people called her a gossip for that, then she has set the name tag that yes, if it is like that, then she is a gossip. She's a gossiper. She's a gossip whatever. You know, she carried that name tag with her full chest, and I applaud Peace for that.
I think that narrative started from the wild card thing. And it's crazy to me because some of these videos are really crazy. You know, that was a task. I was the head of house, and that was a task. It was my problem, and I was literally trying to solve it. I saw connecting dots, and I thought it was Lico and J-Paul. And the next thing, because I am actively trying to carry out a task, I became a gossip. Because I'm talking to my friends, which mostly, you know, I spoke mostly to Nini and Aaron, because they were my friends.
I also understand her perspective, and I understand where she's coming from. But you see, while she was discussing and telling her mind, Nini shook mouth from nowhere. She shook her mouth new. She not even joined she just blotted out some irrelevant statement saying that if Peace did not add her into the equation, into the conversation, then it does not make sense. That Peace is always adding her into the conversation, whether she was around or she was not around. And sincerely speaking, what Nini said did not make sense at all. Nini should have kept quiet, because Peace asked her a simple question and Nini could not even answer. Peace said what was said about her and Nini could not even answer.
They talk about Nini. What did they talk about? I'm just saying, Nini. What was said about you? On the show. What was said about you? What was said about in a sink? What was said about you? Talkers. What was said about you? What was said about you? Talkers. What was said about you? What was said about you?
This Nini self, she get her own for body. Every conversation of Peace and Irene is about you. Like, seriously, Nini, seriously? Hey, go and sit down, beg. In fact, Nini too is also a gossip. All the housemates are gossipers, so there is no pot calling kettle black here. Now, moving on to another segment, which is the change of position segment. Now, in this episode, Angel and Maria were seated side by side on the same couch with some other housemates, but I felt that Maria was uneasy. I could see it in her demeanor. I could see that she was not comfortable sitting beside Angel. So I felt that there was a change of position for this episode, you know, because it's a continuation of the previous episode. At a point, Maria could not take it anymore, so she stood up from her seat and she went to meet Sammy to stay on her old seat so that she would stay on Sammy's seat, and I just laughed. I laughed because these two people, Maria and Angel, they are both it's too much, it's too plenty. But it's good that they stay their separate ways so that there would not be further gbasgbos from them. Abi, moving on to the madman segment. This segment includes Boma and Beatrice, the most anticipated conversation of all times for the Bbnaija Shine Your Eye reunion. Now, Beatrice accused Boma of saying nasty things about her and calling her irritating. Boma explained his side of the story, saying that he met with Beatrice when her wound was still fresh and he helped her clean the wound and everything. Then the next day, he asked her if the wound had healed up and if she was good, and she shouted at him and said he should leave her. Now, Beatrice was like, duh, that was not how she said it. She never said that. Boma said a lot of nasty things about her, you know, so Beatrice used that opportunity to bash Boma. She finished him. Boma to finish. In fact, the both of them were just throwing shade at each other. You are local, you are a madman, you are this, you look like this, you look like hippopotamus, you look like, oh my goodness. It was so disgusting to watch.
Man, your girlfriend fight past me. I'm sure that maybe my sprinters outside, they vex and they follow you talk. So let me just calm down and talk to you. If you see me, please just walk past me. I don't ever want to talk to you. Do you understand? No. Because some people tell me that you still talk to them. You still talk to them about me, even outside the house.
You?
Yes, you do. So every person, someone is calling me, someone is asking me if I'm a person. Like they let me best. And they parents and they follow you, they shout. See,
You won't go get highlights because you stay 2 weeks for us, Abi.
I stay 2 weeks.
Strategy be that.
Yeah, you stay 2 weeks. You stay 2 weeks, and we are all better than you.
Say with it.
Do you understand? We are better than you. See, forget all those nonsense you're doing.
All those 150K job what you do.
Ask people, do you know how much they pay me?
You see, I support Beatrice on this because Boma deserves it. He deserves that gbasgbos. He deserves it. He deserves the gbasgbos, sincerely speaking. Boma is unapologetic to women. He picks and chooses who he apologizes to. In the previous episode, he apologized to Angel. Why can't he apologize to Queen? Why can't he apologize to Beatrice? Boma is not a gentleman at all. A gentleman will calm down, understand what these women are saying, and apologize to move on, to cause unnecessary wahala. But no, Boma chooses to be the rascal of the show. And he does not even care for his age. I wonder how Boma's girlfriend takes all this bullshit. You know, I wonder, because Boma is not even calm. A woman is telling you, oh, you said these things about me, you gossip a lot about me, and as a gentleman, as a man that gets sense, apologize and move on. But no, he decides to shout and rant like a mad goat. If somebody is doing this to Boma's sister, would he take it lightly? No. Why is he doing it to other people? I understand that Beatrice accused him, abused him, but he should have avoided all of that insult if he had kept quiet and apologized. Shikena, you know. So I would like to hear your thoughts, your opinions about Boma, Tega, Queen, Angel on this show, on this episode. Kindly comment in the comment section below, and kindly subscribe, kindly click on the like button. It's highly appreciated. See you on my next video. I'm rounding up here. I'll be coming back with day 5 recap. Okay, bye for now.